Hello young champs, welcome to Magnet Brains. My name is Tess Anajos and we are doing today the exercises for Hiawatha, right? We are doing the exercises for Hiawatha and do you remember the poem? Poem yaad hai aapko? Hiawatha was a little red Indian boy and he lived with his grandmother. वो अपनी grandmother के साथ रहता था and his grandmother used to tell him different stories about the wonders of the world. And what are the wonders in the world? Stars, trees, animals, birds, rivers, mountains, सब कुछ. Nature का हर चीज़ is a wonder. So grandmother used to tell him stories about these things, and he had the special talent of talking to animals. वो animals का birds का language सीखता था and he could talk to them and they used to reply him. वो उनसे उनकी सीक्रेट्स जान लेता था, उनके नेम्स जानता था, वो क्या करते हैं, कहाँ जाते हैं, कब करते हैं, क्यों करते हैं, एवरीथिंग. एंड बर्ड्स को वो क्या बोलता था? हायवातास चिकन्स, हायवातास चिकन्स. एंड एनिमल्स को वो क्या बोलता था? हायवातास ब्रदर्स. ठीक है. सो दिस वॉज हायवाता. ठीक है. हायवाता को नेचर के साथ हर चीज़ रिलेटेड बहुत अच्छी लगती थी. Right? So today we'll be starting off with our exercises and the first thing you have is your new words. Wigwam, W-I-G-W-A-M, wigwam. This is a wigwam, a cloth tent, triangle shape में cloth tent used by the people who live in forests or villages. है ना? ठीक है. बहुत पहले tribal people जो होते हैं वो use करते हैं. This is a wigwam, W-I-G-W-A-M, wigwam. Second is beavers. Beavers are small rodent animals. They live in the lakes, rivers and marshy land. ठीक है. ये है beavers. चूहे जैसे दिखते हैं लेकिन थोड़े बड़े हैं. ठीक है. B-E-A-V-E-R-S, beavers. Next is acorn. This is an acorn. Ice Age में देखा है ना? That is an acorn. It's a fruit. Human के लिए नहीं है. It's very hard seed. यूजुअली स्क्विरल्स या फिर जो ऐसे छोटे छोटे एनिमल्स हैं ना फॉरेस्ट के, वो लोग इसको खाते हैं. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट इज REINDEER, रेनडियर्स. रेनडियर्स आर दीज बड़े बड़े, बहुत बड़े बड़े डियर्स. इनफैक्ट काफ़ी बड़े होते हैं, बहुत हाइटेड होते हैं एंड उनके सिर पे सींग होते हैं इन दिस शेप. जो वेल ग्रोन अप रेनडियर होता है, जो सबसे बड़ा मतलब फुल ग्रोन अप है, उनके सेइंग अगर आप काउंट करो तो यूजुअली इट इज़ 12. यूजुअली इट इज़ 12. हिंदी में रेनडियर्स आर कॉल्ड बारासिंगा. बारासिंगा बोलते हैं उसको. एंड इट इज़ अ फैक्ट. अगर आप काउंट करके देखोगे यू विल फाइंड 12, एटलीस्ट 12 ऑफ द हॉर्न्स. मतलब उनका जो पार्टीशन है वो एटलीस्ट 12 होता है. Next is TIMID, timid. Timid is shy. Timid is shy. शर्माना. बहुत ऐसे बहुत ओपन पर्सन नहीं, थोड़ा शर्म आती है उसको, ऐसा. Right? So these are your new words. Wigwam, beavers, acorn, reindeers and timid. Okay? Who was Hiawatha? Hiawatha कौन था? Hiawatha was a little red Indian boy. Okay, red Indian capital letter में आएगा. Why? Because it's a community. ठीक है. Red Indian capital letters में आएगा. Hiawatha was a little red Indian boy. Okay. Next, who was Nokomis? Nokomis कौन थी? Nokomis was Hiawatha's grandmother. Who was Nokomis? Nokomis was Hiawatha's grandmother. Hiawatha की grandmother थी. ठीक है. Nokomis was Hiawatha's grandmother. Hiawatha's. ठीक है. Next, what did he learn about the birds? उसने birds के बारे में क्या सीखा था? he learned their language and names, right? He learned their language and names. He also learned how they build nests in summer and where they hide in winters, right? Birds से उसने क्या क्या सीखा? He learned their language, their names, and how they built their nest, and in winters where they go and hide themselves. Okay, so these are the things that he learned about the birds. Okay, and what did he call the birds? He called them Hiawatha's chicken. Next, what secret did he learn about the beasts? Beasts is animals. He learned their language and names. ये same रहेगा, okay? He also learned why rabbits were timid, where the squirrels hide their acorns, how beavers make homes, and how the reindeers run so fast. Okay, so थोड़ा लंबा आंसर हो गया ना, थोड़ा लंबा आंसर है, कोई बात नहीं, पोएम याद होगा तो you can write this. So what did he learn? He learned their languages and names, and how the rabbits, why the rabbits were so shy, how the reindeers run so fast, how the beavers make their homes, and where the squirrels hide their acorn. Right? 4 चीजें हैं आपके पोएम में, second para में. You have to write all 4 of them. Okay? ठीक है ना? थोड़ा बड़ा आंसर है, but you can write it. Next. This is a park where children talk to different animals and birds. Write 4 sentences about the picture. Use capital letters where required. Complete sentence with the punctuation marks. Okay. Now, can you see the picture? There's a boy, there are animals, there is grass, blue sky, है ना? इतनी सारी चीजें हैं. So, how will you make sentences? You want to give a name to the boy? कुछ देना है ना? कि we'll keep as children only. Okay, we'll start off. I know a magic park. The animals in the park can talk to children. There are ducks, parrots, and sparrows. There. You can also see rabbits and deers. Okay, now you just have to write 4 sentences. It's not necessary that you have to write the same sentences that I am writing. मैम सिर्फ आपको बताने के लिए sentences लिख रही है, ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आपको रट्टा मार के यही करना है, ठीक है? You can write your own sentences. You just have to describe this picture. Okay, you just have to describe this picture. Now, what all have we written? I know a magic park. I is always capital. वो sentence के बीच में होगा तो भी capital ही होगा, ठीक है? And then full stop because the sentence ends here. Then after the full stop, you start off with a capital letter. The animals in the park can talk to children. Full stop. It's a sentence. One sentence ends there, so full stop. Then again capital. There are ducks, parrots and sparrows. 3 different चीज़ें हैं, इसलिए 2 के बीच में कॉमा लगेगा, right? And last वाले से पहले and. Okay? Again full stop. Capital letter. You can also see rabbits and deers. Again full stop. Did you understand? You just have to make a paragraph जिसमें full stops, capital letters, commas ये सब होने चाहिए. Okay? Next is where do they live? कहाँ रहते हैं? सबको नाम तो पता है. Birds live in. Birds कहाँ रहते हैं? Nest. Rabbits in hole and beavers in lodges. ठीक है? S नहीं आएगा. Okay, birds live in nest, rabbits live in hole and beavers live in lodge. ठीक है? Understood? Next is describe Hiawatha, his home and friends in 10 lines. So, at the starting of the chapter, you have few lines about Hiawatha. You can take help from there. Hiawatha is a little red Indian boy. He lived with his grandmother. They lived in a wigwam. Hiawatha had a lot of friends in the jungle, in the forest. He could talk to them कौन कौन से एनिमल्स थे? Beavers, rabbits, squirrels and reindeers were his friends. They used to tell him different secrets. Hiawatha called them Hiawatha brothers. Okay, now this is how you are supposed to write. Just if you want, you can write it continuously or you can write it in points. Okay, you just have to write about Hiawatha, who all were his friends. You have to write about his grandmother, his home, what he could do with the animals, what all they talked about. Similarly, he also had birds as his friends. What did they talk to him? What secrets did they tell him? Okay, you just have to include all that. You just have to write 10 lines. You have to write 10 lines. You can write anything you want. Okay? What did Hiawatha love? What did Hiawatha love? Any specific thing? कोई specific चीज थी? Hiawatha grew up to love them all. So, what did he love? He loved the stars, trees, insects, birds and animals. So, what will you write? Hiawatha loved the nature, the stars, birds, animals, sky and everything in it. So, what did he love? He loved the nature. And उस nature में जो जो चीज़ें हैं वो सब he loved. ठीक है? So Hiawatha loved the nature, the stars, birds, animals, skies and everything in it. ठीक है? Match with and write the complete sentences below. Whenever, whoever, wherever. Whenever मतलब जब भी. Whoever जिसने भी. And wherever कहीं भी. ठीक है? So this is time, this is person and this is place. Hodgepodge हो गया? Okay, I'll change it. When, who and where. When is for time, who is for person and where is for place. ठीक है? Now see. Time. Whenever I am hungry, I eat. जब मुझे भूख लगती है मैं खाना खाता हूँ. Now whoever, person की बात होगी. Whoever comes first wins. जो भी first आएगा वो जीतेगा. Wherever, जगह. Wherever I go, I have friends. Right? Wherever I go, I have friends. Whenever I am hungry, I eat. Whoever comes first wins. Okay? Now you have to rewrite the sentence. You can write it, right? Whenever I am hungry, I eat. Okay? Similarly, you have to write whoever comes first wins. Wherever I go, I have friends. Okay? समझ में आया? कर सकते हैं? You can do it, right? We'll do the second one then. Whoever comes first wins. Okay, whoever comes first wins, full stop. You can do it, right? Next is complete the following stories by using an appropriate word from the box. Your words are my, his, he, your. My मेरा, his उसका, he वो, your तुम्हारा. ठीक है? So Ram was a farmer who wanted to sell his goat and sheep. उसकी goats और sheep. So he went to the market. There sold all उसके animals, his animals, to a rich man and got a lot of money. When he was going back to the village, 3 thieves stopped him. Stop! Give us all your money. तुम्हारे सारे पैसे हमें दे दो. Ram was very clever. He said, I'll give my money to the strongest of you. On hearing this, the thieves started fighting amongst themselves. Ram slipped away quietly. So, there's a farmer. He has goats and sheep. वो अपने sheeps को बेचने गया. उसने अपनी sheeps बेच दी. पैसे लेके वापस आ रहा था. कुछ गुंडों ने उसको रास्ते में रोक के बोला, तुम्हारे सारे पैसे हमें दे दो. उसने कहा, मैं अपने सारे पैसे तुमको दे दूंगा अगर तुम में से जो सबसे स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट होगा उसको. एंड वो आपस में लड़ने लगे. सो दैट इज द स्टोरी. ठीक है? यू अंडरस्टूड वेयर वी यूज्ड माई, ही, हिज, योर्स. समझ में आया ना? सिटिंग ऑन अ ट्री, अ क्रो वॉज एंजॉइंग अ पीस ऑफ ब्रेड. एक ट्री के ब्रांच पे बैठ के एक क्रो ब्रेड खा रहा था. अ हंग्री फॉक्स वांटेड टू हैव दैट ब्रेड. नीचे से एक हंग्री फॉक्स आया, उसको वो ब्रेड चाहिए था. ही सेड वेरी स्वीटली, उसने बहुत प्यार से बोला, डियर ब्रदर, आई हैव हर्ड दैट, मैंने सुना है तुम्हारा वॉइस, सो योर वॉइस इज वेरी स्वीट, प्लीज सिंग अ सॉन्ग फॉर मी, प्लीज मेरे लिए एक गाना गा दो. The foolish crow opened his beak. Foolish crow ने अपना मुंह खोला. And the piece of bread fell. उसके मुंह से ब्रेड गिर गया. The fox picked it up in his mouth. और फॉक्स ने क्या किया? उसने जल्दी से उसे अपने मुंह में ले लिया. And ran away. And वो वहां से भाग गया. ठीक है? Now again you have some words जिनके spellings अलग है but the pronunciation is same. So you have to write, you have to select and write. The bird sits on a bow. The bird sits on a bow. BOW is झुकना, bow करना, या फिर जो आपके टाई के यहाँ पे bow होता है ना, that. The squirrel has a long, squirrel की long क्या होती है? Tail या tail? Tail. T-A-L-E tail is story. T-A-L-E tail is story. I have to leave at 2. मुझे 2 o'clock को जाना है. So I have to leave at 2. This sum is राइट. दूसरा वाला राइट कौन सा है? लिखना. आई कैन डैश द बर्ड्स सॉन्ग. आई कैन हियर, सुन सकता हूं. HERE यहां वाला हियर. डू यू डैश अ सीक्रेट? डू यू नो अ सीक्रेट? जानते हो? NO इज नो. द किंग सिट्स ऑन अ थ्रोन. राजाओं का चेयर इज कॉल्ड थ्रोन. THROWN इज फेंकना, थ्रोन. ही इज आवर स्कूल प्रिंसिपल. ओके, प्रिंसिपल एंड प्रिंसिपल. प्रिंसिपल इज, ये वाला जो प्रिंसिपल इज किसी भी चीज का कोई रूल. ठीक है? कोई रूल होता है या किस वजह से हो रहा है एक रीज़न देना, दैट इज़ प्रिंसिपल, ठीक है. या फिर इफ़ आई से कि आई एम ऑलवेज वेरी ऑनेस्ट, दैट इज़ माई प्रिंसिपल. कोई भी एक मोटो अपनी लाइफ में अगर रखते हैं, दैट इज़ योर प्रिंसिपल. एंड दूसरा वाला प्रिंसिपल है स्कूल का प्रिंसिपल. ओके, so you should be careful about the words that you write which sound similar. Okay, so that finishes off with your poem Hiawatha. I hope आपने सारे difficult words underline करके 5 times लिख लिए होंगे, right? So check with your textbooks, you have completed all the exercises. Write in cursive writing so that you improve your handwriting. ठीक है, I will meet you next time with a new story. Till then, take care. Bye bye.